Going on, fellas and ladies?
Oh, look at
Oh,
that. We got us now we talking.
Are we talking now?
Now we talking. Yeah. Now we talk. We got some smart people in the room now. Uh-oh. We got some real
they're gonna give you the
we got the
real
big
definition
guns
of
now.
blockchain.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. No, so you're speaking about blockchain, right? So right now, so I've been getting a lot of contacts for those that don't want to get involved one way in terms of like, hey, we want to invest our money into it. There's a lot of jobs that have been coming across for Web3 and blockchain, and they've been ranging. Like the latest one has been the job has been compensation is 2 million. And so
Woo.
yeah, and then there's another one that the compensation was 1 million, another one for 750, another one for 550, and another one for 300. So if you don't want to work, and that's why I was saying drop the link, because we're still looking for people for those jobs, for programming and creating smart contracts in Rust and Solidity. So I talk about it on my show. I try to talk about it in everybody else's show. I try to make sure I come up and spread the word. If you got kids that are going into it, hey, here's an option if they want to program and create smart contracts around it. So just want to make sure I get that information out there.
Yeah, you should be fine for not telling them that information. God, girl, I don't know who's gonna find you, but they should find you for not sharing that. So tell people about the job and what is that? What is the job? Again, I wrote down Rust and Solidity, creating smart contracts.
Yep.
Uh,
So, but I actually brought in the guy. He's from X4 Technologies, and the other
okay.
chick is his name is Joe, and the other chick is named Maxine. And I brought them in on my show probably like maybe a month or maybe a month and a half ago because they're looking for people. And one of the things that we've been working on is creating a boot camp. So
Okay.
that is because one of the biggest things, just what it is. He just doesn't see minorities that come across his
Absolutely.
his desk. You don't see the resume. So we're putting together. I started Rush training on Sundays with a group of people just to go over like what is Rust, how do you program it, how do you program in Solidity? That's one of the next things that we're working on. And then what does that look like overall to do the job? So to do the job, the first one that was paying 300,000. They only wanted 6 months of experience, no degree necessary, and that understood how to make smart contracts in Solidity using Rust and on the blockchain, right? And then the one that's the blockchain leader, that one was for you had to have a year of experience. And the latest and greatest, the one that's the 2 million one in fintech, they wanted someone that understood C++ or Rust, but they were working on the blockchain as well too. But they wanted them to basically be a quant developer, and that's what that boiled down to. So I went over on Sunday, like, what is a quant developer? What's the background behind that, and so forth, so that hey, here's the jobs out here, go grab them. If you don't want to invest, you could be on the other side and create it.
Love
There's
it.
also Angie. Oh God, I forget Angie's last name right now. But anyway, she's on Twitter. She's over at Block, and she's doing creating smart contracts over there at Block as well too. So she's also looking for people. And then there's a slew of other people. I have a whole list that I'm going over on Saturday to talk about who's looking for who inside of blockchain, metaverse, NFTs for wine. There's a couple of companies out there that you can invest in. $100 to get in, and you get your own vine, and it follows your NFT follows it from the vine basically all the way to it creates the wine. So you get money from beginning to end. So there's a couple of companies out there like that. and they're looking for people as well.
Hey Tam, Bab said I got a buddy and a cousin that may be interested.
That's fine. Tell them to hit me up. I'm at Women in Linux across social media. My YouTube channel is Women in Linux, so they can post on there. I'll give y'all the actual links as well too. The jobs, I posted them in my job session in my Slack channel. I don't have a Discord. I already got enough to manage to have a Slack and a Discord and a YouTube
Telegram.
Yeah, man, it's way too much, man. I'm just gonna stick with the Slack. Yep. So that's my
Women in Linux. That's Tim.
Yep, Women in Linux is us. Women in Linux on YouTube. Tamika Reed on LinkedIn, or you can go to Women in Linux. Either or, it doesn't matter. But I'm always posting where people are looking for work. And again, my mission is to get everybody into tech. I don't care how you get in at 200,000, right? And then we move up from there. We can't talk about this money without having some money to invest either. So
absolutely. No, I love it. So here it is for everyone out there, Women in Linux. And like I said, I've been on Tam's show. She does a great job curating conversations about making a whole bunch of money, which I love to talk about because she's right. There's jobs out here. There's other opportunities out here that we just don't know about. And I can say even myself, like she said, we can't all know about everything. And it's difficult to keep up. So, Tam Reed, I know is a real person. She's authentic. She's been on before. She's been in some groups with us and I can vouch for her. She's got her own following on what she does, helping minorities get into programming. She's also done some really cool projects of her own that she's working on. In fact, hold on, Tam, I got my Women in Linux shirt right over here to my corner, right over here.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Yeah. So, but no, she's actually doing some good work. So I would challenge Brandon or Justin or Candace to ask her some questions while we got her here on the big stage.